Betrayal by those you love most cuts the deepest. It shatters your trust, isolates you, and makes you question everyone around you. You gave your heart, your time, your loyalty, only to be repaid with deception. And the worst part, the people who hurt you the most were your own family, the ones Allah commands us to honor and cherish. But now you're left wondering, how can I trust again? How can I find truly righteous people in a world where so many wear the mask of Islam but act with hypocrisy? My dear sister, I see your pain. I understand your fears. But in this video, we will explore the Islamic path to healing and rediscovering trust. Not through blind faith in people, but through wisdom, experience, and reliance on Allah. Stay with me till the end, because what I am about to share might completely change the way you view trust and relationships. 1. Acknowledge your pain and take time to heal. First and foremost, your pain is valid. Even the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, experienced deep betrayal from his own family, his own people, those he trusted. The pain of betrayal is not a weakness. It's a sign that you have a heart that genuinely loves and trusts, that Allah does not burden us beyond what we can bear. Verily, with hardship comes ease. Quran 94 verse 6. Practical steps. Allow yourself to grieve. You don't have to force yourself to move on immediately. Healing takes time, and it's okay to feel the emotions that come with betrayal: anger, sadness, disappointment. Turn to Allah in your solitude. The best way to mend a wounded heart is through dua and private prayers. The Prophet, peace be upon him, used to seek refuge in Allah al-Wakil, the best trustee, when he felt abandoned. Write it out. Keep a journal where you pour out your pain to Allah. He listens when no one else does. Example: a sister once shared how she was betrayed by her closest family members, who spread false accusations against her. She felt like she could never trust again. But by consistently praying Tahajjud and reciting Surah Al-Inshirah, Quran 94 verse 1 to 8, she found unexpected strength and peace. 2. Learn to trust wisely, not blindly. Trust in Islam is not about being naive. It's about placing trust where it belongs, first in Allah, then in people who have consistently proven their sincerity. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "A believer is not stung twice from the same hole." Bukhari and Muslim. This means that while we are commanded to forgive, we are not commanded to be careless. Practical steps. Observe people's actions, not just their words. A truly righteous person will never pressure, manipulate, or deceive you. If someone constantly claims to be pious, but their actions contradict Islam, trust their actions, not their claims. Start with small tests of trust. Instead of opening up completely to someone new, start small. See how they handle minor trust before giving them a place in your heart. Make istikhara before confiding in someone. Always ask Allah for guidance before forming deep bonds with anyone. Example: Salama, may Allah be pleased with her, the wife of the Prophet, peace be upon him, was devastated after her husband passed away. She thought she could never love or trust again, but she made dua to Allah for a better replacement, and Allah blessed her with a marriage to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, himself. This is a reminder that Allah will replace your pain with something better if you trust in him first. 3. Finding righteous companions in a world of hypocrisy. Many people wear the external face of Islam, praying, wearing hijab, speaking about deen, but deep inside, their hearts are filled with pride, jealousy, and deceit. So, how do you find truly righteous companions? Practical steps. Seek friendships in places of sincerity. Islamic lectures, charity work, And Quran circles often attract those who genuinely love Allah. Pay attention to how people treat others. Do they only respect those who can benefit them? Do they look down on the weak and the poor? A truly righteous person fears Allah in their dealings with everyone. Make dua for Allah to send you good people. The Prophet, peace be upon him, would pray, O Allah, grant me righteous companions and keep me away from those who deceive. Example: a sister who had been betrayed by her own mother found solace in an online Quran study group. Over time, she formed a sisterhood of women who supported her emotionally and spiritually, not based on worldly interests but on a love for Allah. 4. Trust in Allah first, then the right people. The biggest mistake we make is putting all our trust in people before trusting in Allah. People are weak. They are flawed. Even the best of us can fail. But Allah? He never betrays. And put your trust in Allah. And sufficient is Allah as a trustee. Quran 33 verse 3. Practical steps. Strengthen your relationship with Allah through daily dhikr. The more you trust Him, the more He will guide you to the right people. Forgive, but don't forget the lessons. Forgiving doesn't mean letting them hurt you again. Learn, grow, and set boundaries. Realize that Allah will send you better people. If He removed someone toxic from your life, it was to make space for someone righteous. Example: a woman who lost trust in her own sister after a deep betrayal later found a new sister in Islam, a fellow revert who treated her with more love and sincerity than her own blood family. My dear sister, betrayal is painful, but it is not the end of your story. Allah is preparing you for something greater. Take this pain and turn it into wisdom. Trust carefully, love wisely, and always rely on Allah first. He will never let you down. If this video helped you, please share it with another sister who might be struggling with betrayal. And let's build a community of true, righteous sisterhood, the way Allah intended. May Allah heal your heart and grant you peace.